Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, it sounds very well. Are you there, Giovanni?
Yes, hello, teacher. Yes, I can hear you.
Why didn't you respond at first?
And I didn't listen nothing, teacher.
I don't think so. It's here in the recording. It sounds very well.
And maybe I had a problem, I think, but I didn't listen nothing.
Here, let me see. Can you hear me? It worked.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's begin here. Okay, so we're gonna review. Did we have any homework for today?
And no, teacher.
It's for the 17th of July. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna review and then we're gonna put your grade here. Okay, so what does Talia think when she returns to the office? The story about Nick Crawford has already been shown. Tony already knows the true story about Nick.
I'm too late, right? You already aired the story about Nick on the evening news?
No, I decided not to. When I hadn't heard from you, I decided to wait. I had a hunch something was going on.
Oh gosh, what a relief.
As a matter of fact, I was just going to...
She thinks the story about Nick has already been shown. That's what she thinks at first. That's why she says
I'm too late, right? You already aired the story about Nick on the evening news?
No,
that's what she thinks. Okay? Is there any question?
Okay, teacher. It's okay.
Okay.
Here it is. The audio that will get Nick reinstated on the team. Just a minute, the app isn't loading. Wait, it's showing I need to be on the office Wi-Fi. Okay, now listen. What's going on? This app got all 5-star reviews.
Did you test it first?
Yes, we ran a test of the app yesterday afternoon.
It worked fine. I even double-checked
Because she double-checked the app at the restaurant.
at the restaurant to make sure the mic was working.
Did you check that the recording function was on?
I don't know, I thought I did. Oh, wait, here it is.
And here's your table. Enjoy your dinner.
That's it?
No, ugh, this is...
Okay. Any questions there?
No, teacher.
Okay.
Parts of the county were hit by a devastating tornado today. More than 100 people were injured across the area, and thousands more have lost power. The tornado was an F5, the most powerful, according to a preliminary measurement by the National Weather Service. In one section alone, the twister destroyed 16 houses and left a track of damage 24 miles long and 400 yards wide. Under the Fujita scale, a twister with an F5 rating has winds from 261 miles per hour to 318 miles per hour. The county has never had an F5, and only 2 F4s are on record, including one in 1926.
I think 3, but right? Because there's 2 F4 and 1 F5, I guess. That would be 3. Okay, let's check. Three, yes. I don't understand what that you would like to let's see here. Oh, what were the options? To clear Nick's name. Ah, yes. Clear Nick's name. To make it like he's innocent, to basically clarify the situation so that his name is not it's not involved in this thing. Basically, that's the meaning of clear someone's name. Okay, I don't know if you've got any questions there.
It's okay, teacher.
Okay. Great. Come on. I called the car dealer and they told me that they had found a lot of problems. So I'm sorry, I can't pick you up today. I was going to go to the beach this weekend, but now I can't. I will be going to the beach this weekend, but now I can't. Okay, so here is I was going to go. Because do you remember what is was going to go? What tense is that?
Past continuous.
No, it's future in the past.
Okay.
Future in the past. It's for plans that you made in the past. And now they're not like you're not gonna do them any longer. Okay, so let's move on.
Leather.
This one. Leather. Not leather. Leather.
Leather.
It's a little different. Leather and leather.
Leather.
This one is the second one. Leather. This one. Okay, is there any question maybe?
No, teacher. It's clear.
Okay. Now let's see the B module B test.
Okay, I'll calm down. But Dean, I'm worried. I could get into real trouble.
You? Why you? I'm the one who sent the phony audio file to Newsline.
Yeah, but I'm the one who posed as the Kicks executive.
Big deal.
What do you mean, big deal? I helped you get Nick suspended. My amazing performance could get me into big trouble.
Yeah, you're a great actress, I know. I'm sure you gave an amazing performance.
Speaking of which, when are you going to introduce me to Byron Walters?
Byron Walters?
Yeah, the film director, friend of yours. Remember? The director who's going to make me a star.
Oh, him.
Yeah, you said to be patient, but this is getting ridiculous.
I forgot to tell you. I don't actually know Byron Walters. I just know you love his movies, so I mentioned I might be able to...
But he was going to give me my big break.
Sorry, Jackie, I just wanted to...
You just wanted to use me. That's what you just wanted to do.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, okay?
No, you're not sorry. I don't think you're sorry at all, now. But you will be. I don't have to stand for this.
Okay, so he implies that she basically, I don't know, she likes his movies or that she thought he was going to introduce him. That she will tell the truth about Dean. Oh, yes, that's the other option. That's what she implies. That she will tell the truth at the end.
Okay?
No, you're not sorry. I don't think you're sorry at all, now. But you will be. I don't have to
You will be.
stand for this.
Implies that she will tell the truth about him. Okay, any questions maybe?
No, teacher. It's clear.
Most people think that the memory is like a video recorder that records every event accurately and stores it intact, like a videotape on a shelf. Then years later, when we remember something, we just replay the tape. And presto, our memories of those events are perfectly clear. All the sights, sounds, and so on are replayed accurately. Well, this may be a logical way to think about memory, but actually, research on human memory has shown that our memories really aren't like video recordings at all. No, instead, our memories are a combination of several mental processes. Our memories are constructed out of images from the original event, plus our emotions, beliefs, imagination, dreams, and the many things we have heard or read since that time. For example, when we think we are remembering a major event, like our first day of high school or a job interview, we are actually reconstructing the event, adding to it or altering it as a result of all these different mental processes.
Okay, so the answer is involves many creative processes, as you heard at the end, basically. Any questions, maybe?
No, teacher.
Parts of the county were hit by a devastating tornado today. More than 100 people were injured across the area, and thousands more have lost power. The tornado was an F5, the most powerful, according to a preliminary measurement by the National Weather Service.
I think it's this one.
In one section alone, the twister destroyed 16 houses and left a track of damage 24 miles long and 400 yards wide. Under the Fujita scale, a twister with an F5 rating has winds from 2.
The thing is, they didn't have electricity. That's what they said at the beginning.
Most powerful, according to a preliminary measurement by the National Weather Service. In one section alone, the twister destroyed 16 houses and left a track of damage 24. Parts of the county were hit by a devastating tornado today. More than 100 people were injured across the area, and thousands more have lost power. The tornado was an F5, the most powerful.
Thousands of more have lost power. There is the answer. Any questions there?
No, teacher. Clear.
I'm afraid I can't go to the movies tonight. I promised my boyfriend that I would help him write. Right. If you remember when we saw help somebody, you could say help him write or help him to write. You have those two options, but not writing. If you remember, it was like help him. You could say help him write or help him to write. This is the most common one.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, any questions? No questions.
No, teacher.
I was sitting in the student lounge.
In the student lounge, because of the last word that says lounge is non-final intonation. If it were a final intonation, it would have been the student lounge, very short.
Leather.
Again, leather, not letter. Leather, not letter. They sound very similar, but they're not. Let me let.
Leather.
That's the first one.
Letter. Leather. Letter. Leather. Letter. Leather. Letter.
Can you hear the difference there?
Yes, teacher. No, I can't.
Okay, great. Oh, this one was wrong.
So do you.
So do you. You is stress, definitely is a stress.
So do you.
So do you.
I don't know, but she works for Newsline.
It's not stress. I don't know. The stress is here. There's the stress. I don't know, but she works for Newsline.
I don't know, but she works for Newsline.
But in she, there's no stress. Okay, any questions maybe?
No, teacher.
Okay, so here the answer would be for its caffeine. This one. That's the only possible answer there. Some people who drink coffee for its caffeine are often the people who lead very stressful lives. Is there any question maybe?
Okay, teacher. It's clear.
Okay. So let's do something now. We're going to do the grade. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Yes, we're gonna do module B. Okay, so you have 37 and 83. Thirteen and 95. Thirty-two and 85. 24 and 85, and in the final one you have 88. Okay, so your grade would be 69. Mostly because you didn't do the assignments, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see this.
Do you ever wish for things? I do. Right now, where I am, it's raining outside, and I wish it were sunny. Yesterday, I forgot to set my VCR. I wish I hadn't forgotten because now I can't watch my favorite TV show. Let's learn how to make wishes in English.
You can please read.
We use wish plus the simple past to make a wish about something in the present. Talia, I wish I had a recording of their conversation. This means that Talia doesn't have a recording now, but she wants one. Amy, I wish Talia didn't work all the time. In the example, Talia works all the time, but Amy doesn't want her to. When the verb is be, we usually use were after wish, even for singular subjects. Talia, I wish I were that optimistic.
Continue, please.
We use wish plus the past perfect to talk about things in the past that we regret. Talia, I just wish I had been more careful. In the example, Talia wasn't careful and she regrets it. We use wish plus would plus the base form of the verb to express a wish for someone to act in a different way. Nick, and I wish you would stop kicking yourself. We don't use will after wish. We do not say, I wish you will stop kicking yourself. We use wish plus could to express a wish about a ability in the present. Talia, I wish I could go back and do it over. We don't use can after wish. We do not say, I wish I can go back and do it over.
Okay. So here, we use wish plus the simple past to make a wish about something in the present. I don't know. I wish I had $1 million. Or I wish I owned, let's say, a house or something like that. Or if you want to use the verb be, you need to use were. I wish I were there with you. Or I wish you were here with me, let's say. In any of these cases, you don't use was, you use were when you're using the verb be. Okay, so you use the simple past, wish plus the simple past to talk about a wish in the present. Okay, so this is for the present. Is there any question, maybe?
No, teacher.
Okay, can you please create a sentence with wish plus like the present, a wish about the present?
Okay, teacher. I wish.
Wish, okay.
I wish I had a dog.
Okay, another one, please.
With where?
Yes, it could be.
Okay, teacher. I wish mm, 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 I wish I were in United States.
In the United States?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, great. So you can also use the wish plus the past perfect to talk about things that you regret. I wish I had been more careful, or I wish I had called him before he died, let's say. Or I wish I had studied more for my test. I wish I had become a soccer player. Regrets, things that you regret. Also, you can use wish plus would to express a wish about something. In this case, someone to act in a different way. I wish you would stop picking yourself. Or you could say, I wish you would tell the truth. Or I wish you would be more outgoing. Or I wish you'd be fair. I'm trying to express that someone to act, I'm trying to express a wish for someone to act in a different way. And finally, we use wish plus could to express a wish about an ability in the present. Things that we wish we could do. Like I wish, and there's a song, I guess. I wish I could fly. I wish I could drive a car. I wish I could help you. So these are abilities in the present that you wish you had. Uh, of course, we cannot use can after wish. You cannot say, I wish I can fly, or I wish I can drive a car, or I wish I can help you. You cannot say that simply. Is there any question, maybe?
No, teacher.
Okay, so in the last minutes, let's work on this. Two exercises to finish off the activities. Some activities here. Please tell me when you're finished.
Okay, teacher. I finished, teacher.
Okay, let's review. Okay, Amy hasn't returned my call. Hasn't returned my calls. I wish Amy, in this case, had returned. Yes, it's a possibility, to be honest, but the correct answer here is would return. But the other one is also correct. Maybe in the book it's not correct, but in real life it's correct. So this is correct, and this is the answer. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you want Amy to act in a different way. That's a would. Okay, but this one is also correct. I don't know why in the book they have this thing. Here it is, would. Okay, is there any question maybe?
Okay, teacher, I understand.
Okay, great. So let's begin with the next lesson. Past and real conditional. Let's listen, please.
As you know, I'm an English teacher. If I hadn't become an English teacher, I would have continued being an actor. If I had been lucky, I might have been in a movie. These sentences are examples of the past unreal conditional. Let's take a look at them.
Okay, can you please read?
We use the past unreal conditional to talk about past conditions and results that never happened. The if clause expresses the unreal condition. The result clause expresses the unreal result. Talia, if I had been more careful, we would have had the evidence. This means that Talia wasn't careful, and as a result, they don't have the evidence. We often use the past unreal conditional to express regrets about what happened in the past. Talia, if I hadn't messed it up, we'd have the recording now. In the example, Talia regrets that she messed up the recording.
Okay, number 2, please.
The verb in the if clause is in the past perfect. Nick, if you hadn't done such a good job, we'd never have known the truth. We form the verb in the result clause with would have plus the past participle. Nick, if you hadn't done such a good job, we'd never have known the truth. Notice that in conversation, we often use the contractions D for would and wouldn't. For would not, we also use the contraction D for had and hadn't for had not.
Continue, please.
We can also use the modals could, should, or might in the result clause. If Talia had had more time, she might have remembered to check the bottoms. If she had checked the buttons, she could pretend her mistake. We often use the contractions could have, should have, or might have in conversation. The if clause can come at the beginning or the end of the sentence. The meaning is the same. Notice that in writing, we use a comma after the if clause when it comes first. Talia, if I had been more careful, we would had the evidence. Or we would have had the evidence if I had been more careful.
More what? You didn't finish.
If I had been more careful.
Yes. Okay, so let's end here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick poll. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tonight in the TOEFL course.